Alright gamers, got a fun little another short video for y'all today. Another redstone video. So yeah, it's been a minute. The update lining has been changed and yeah, it's still pretty solid. It's solid time around though. But the old units are still, I think, on here as well. But we do have some new units that are actually on here, which actually are pretty decent. We have a Gamma 1 and 2 on here, which I probably will end up recommending the most. Or probably Raditz and probably Nappa as well, because we're in the Weeks too. Like, there's some really decent choices on here though. So yeah. They all are, like, under these two banner units that you can summon on any time, though, so I kind of get it. But yeah, it's been fully updated in the game, and yeah, I'm here to talk about it and go over it, because it's been updated, and it looks freaking awesome and cool. So, yeah. I just posted a video for it not that long ago, so yeah. Let's go ahead, jump right in and talk about it, though. So, for the first 3 units, though, I definitely probably will end up picking the Gammas, to me, in my opinion. Let me zoom in right in for y'all. For me, I definitely probably would go Gammas, just because they've been aged out pretty well. Like, they've been aging up really good. They help out a lot of events and stuff like that. And plus, them together on the same team, like movie heroes and stuff like that, the new Beast Gohan, the OG 1, the Gamma 1 and 2, like, they're all still solid, though, so you can still run them, technically. The Fish Gohan and Trunks, though, probably not right now. I definitely would end up skipping them for now, just because, again, they could get a Super Easy A at some point. But for now, though, I definitely wait on them. But the Gamma 1 and 2, I definitely would recommend getting, though. Just because they can help out a lot on the teams. They're really, really good overall. And, you know, it's solid, though. So, I do respect it. That was really, really good. So, yeah. I definitely would end up recommending getting them, though, honestly. I definitely would recommend getting them. Because I think they'll probably end up being the best unit from here, though. The rest of the stuff is kind of side-banner unit stuff, though. But, I mean, you can kind of skip it, though. But these two, definitely would recommend getting. Gamma 1 and 2, definitely good recommendations, honestly. And if it's Gohan and Trunks, I probably will skip for now, though, just in case. I definitely will skip them. Can I pause that? Thank you. And then moving on to the next 3 batch of units. These 3 aren't that bad. Gohan can still cook up pretty well. He's actually still decent, though. Still a lot of people end up using him, though. He's still solid to get. Whis, I know he's a banner. I don't really much recommend getting banner units, because you can just summon and get them anytime, honestly. But these 2 aren't that bad to get either, though. The Reds and Nappa are really, really good. Just, you know, they can help out a lot of modern day teams and stuff like that. Basically, with the new Terrifying Conqueror update and support, with the new Saiyan Saga support that they had recently, though. They're probably not gonna use them too often, though. Not as much as Whis, because Whis he just got a new EZA, so he's already doing really good, dodging and tanking, doing a lot of good damage, sealing and stuff like that. He's really gonna run up God's team, honestly. So. But if you're still picking up units, though, Gohan wouldn't be that bad to pick up. I probably would end up skipping him for now, though. These 2 definitely would recommend getting, though, honestly. I definitely would recommend probably getting any of these 2. And then, like I said, Nappa and Raditz, I definitely would recommend getting, though. They probably end up being really, really good. Just because, like I said, they are banner units, though, but they're still solid, though. The rest of the stuff, probably not. You're not going to really use General Blue all as often, though. He's solid, though, but you're not going to use him all as often. Piccolo, probably not. 18, no. Bone Magetta right now, no. Kichiji, definitely not, though. But like I said, it's solid, though. It's not like the worst thing in the world to get, like, all. I mean, it's not like the worst thing in the world. It's probably not the best one so far. Even the first batch units were pretty alright, too. But like I said, with the Nappa and Raditz, you can get them anytime in any banner. Same thing goes for the rest of these guys. You do want to try to go for like Dokkan LRs and just units you don't have. But like I said, definitely Gamma 1 and 2. If you don't have any other choices, Whis wouldn't be that bad to pick up with. Again, he just got his EZA. Nappa and Raditz are really, really good too. You want to pick them up as well. They're actually really, really broken too. Because they just got the EZA not that longish ago, so they're still solid. Been about I think at least a month or 2, at least a month on that, or 2 or now. But yeah, definitely pick up the Gammas wouldn't be a bad idea. Picking up Whis wouldn't be a bad idea. Just because if you have everything, like, you know, if you get like a side banner, you know, the Nappa and Raditz aren't that bad actually, because they connect with the new Raditz. The guy, I mean, the Raditz, no, he just got his EZA. No, he just got his EZA though. Yeah, he just got his EZA. If I'm not mistaken, the physical Raditz. So he's solid actually. Of course, you know, the Vegeta plus Nappa. If you're running that kind of Saiyan Saga team and stuff like that, though, because they are trying to do a lot more teams now. Basically, the movie is updating too. So they're kind of moving towards that, though. But yeah, like I said, though, Gamma 1 and 2 wouldn't be that bad to pick up with. Whis won't be that bad to pick up with, and probably Nappa and Razor wouldn't be that bad to pick up with. Chi-Chi, no one's really using her unless you're running her with the old Dragon Ball team, which I mean is solid, but like no one's really using that team anymore. 18, not really. I'm not seeing a lot of people use both Magetta or Piccolo for that matter. Like again, those are banner units you can get anytime anyway. I even say that too with like Nappa and Raditz. Like you don't have to pick them up because they are banner units, and a lot of people probably should have them Rainbow by now, or at least have 1 or 2 copies of them by now at this point in the game's life cycle and span. But like I said, picking up the Gammas wouldn't be that bad. Picking up Whis wouldn't be that bad either. But like I said, I wouldn't recommend getting banner units in here anyway, just because, like I said, like they said, they are good, but I would not recommend getting banner units just because, again, you can get them anytime on any banner. And on top of that, too, like I said, there are, getting the Dokkan Fest probably will be a little bit more worth it because you never know. I mean, they're going to be back on banners in the future, though, but you never know when they're going to return. Gamma 1 2 easily could have returned on this banner for all we know. They easily could have did that. Or they might be for Part 2. You never know. But I still end up recommend waiting anyway for like Redstones because you never know what's going to be in Part 2 on the Part 2 banner. Or because the Gammas could be on the Part 2 banner. We never know. Again, it's going to be a Part 2 LR. You never know. So, yeah. I mean, it's used just like a regular LR though, honestly. So, but yeah. Glacier, no, Broly was a summonable unit though. No, he was a carnival unit, I think. Glacier, yeah, he was a carnival unit though. So whatever Part 2 we get for Somax or Piccolo is gonna be like whatever the unit is fighting. Like it's gonna be Beast Gohan, Cellmax, Golden Frieza, and Golden Frieza / Gogeta, Broly. Kaioken Blue, Goku, Evo Ken, and then Jiren. Like we've seen the pattern though plenty of times. So yeah. But like I said, definitely would recommend getting Gammas though, because like I said, they can carry a lot though. They can do a lot of good damage. They can carry a lot for your teams and stuff like that. And I think they can be very, very helpful anyway though, like later down the road and stuff like that. Just because we're gonna get a Gamma. At some point we're gonna get like the Gamma 1 and 2. Like we're gonna get the Gamma 1 and 2. Easy A in a couple months anyway, so we're gonna see that. We're gonna see Beast get Easy A, so it's better to prepare for that just in case. Because you never really know. But like I said, they could bring them back in a little bit of time. Buffs, they could bring them back in the Redstone again. You never really know. So just kind of saying there, honestly, though. But yeah, it was pretty much all my kind of condescending stuff. So condescending thoughts and stuff like that. But like I said, I don't really recommend getting banner units. But if you had to, Whis wouldn't be that bad. These two wouldn't be that bad. If you don't have any other choice, but I definitely would recommend getting the Dokkan Fest units in here. Just because, again, you never know when they're going to come back. A lot of them haven't really been featured on banners like that. Like, the ones that you want aren't really featured like that on banners anymore. But like I said, I do definitely still recommend, definitely would hardcore recommend probably getting the Gammas, honestly. I'm pretty much married to that, though. Or Whis, like I said, or Raditz and Nappa, because like I said, the teams are really, really good. They help out a lot and stuff like that. So, yeah. But yeah, it's kind of pretty much it for everything. Kind of went through this video pretty fast. I don't mind it though. But yeah. Pretty good stuff honestly though. But yeah, see you guys there though. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, great life. I'll go joke again though. Make sure to stay safe. Wash your hands, cover as always. Going out, put on a mask, don't toilet paper if you really need to. If you can. Go outside, just guys to go PM. Share my friends in Discord, so if you go there, guys are awesome. But yeah, look at all the new info for the new Redstone. Do you like it? Hate it? I guess not like the best one right now, honestly though. But like I said, definitely the best ones would be Gamma 1 and 2, Whis, and then probably like Raditz and Nappa though. But like I said, I don't recommend getting like banner units though. I definitely would just recommend probably getting like Dokkan Fest units. Just because you never know when they're gonna come back. And yep, just saying. Just saying, honestly. Just saying. But yeah, though honestly. Pretty much about it for that info and details. So yeah. Cannot complain at all. But overall, decent picks. Like not like probably the best ones. Like our Redstone doesn't deserve this, or this unit didn't deserve it being here, and da 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 da. But it's Dokkan. It was good because they changed this formula of life and everything like that. The meaning of the universe. However you want to go with it though. But yeah, pretty much about it. But yeah, see you guys later though. Okay, no. Peace out.